Hey, how's everyone doing today? I can't believe that we've made it to the end of the semester. I'm really excited. I also can't believe how many videos I've made this semester. It's literally 8 more videos that I've made on YouTube than my entire life. Anyway, this week I know we are all focusing on George Marsden's The Outrageous Idea of Christian Scholarship, and we're focusing on some aspect of that. And I gotta say, I did enjoy this book for the most part. I have not been an avid reader in my life outside of the school setting, and even inside of the school setting, reading can be a bit of a challenge, which is a little surprising given that I've been studying history for the last 6 years. I enjoyed his book, and I also enjoyed John Lukács' The Future of History a lot. However, the focus this week is on George Marsden, so unfortunately Lukács is going to have to be put on hold. One area that I wanted to focus on with George Marsden's The Outrageous Idea of Christian Scholarship was Chapter 4, What Difference Could It Possibly Make? I enjoyed this chapter more than any of the others because I like that Marsden believes Christian scholars need to be more outspoken individuals. In this chapter, he refers to tame Christians, saying that if Christian academics are as tamed as I have described, they are not quoting Bible verses or claiming to read God's providence, what difference could Christian scholarship possibly make? I like this charge because we are living in a world where it feels like we are often a minority, but we're never going to be able to expect this to change if we are unwilling to speak up and be bold for Christ, especially in the world of academia and scholarship. I know that for us being students at Liberty University, it's different, but for the Christian student at any of the Ivy League colleges or a school like Stanford or the University of Chicago, it's going to be a way different experience for them, and they might not feel like they're going to be able to speak up at a place like that, given their secularized approach to education. On religious scholarship in a secularized world, William Svelmo said of Marsden that his exploration of Protestant fundamentalism dropped into an academic world devoted to secularized theories, which posited the notion that the disappearance of the kind of folk whom Marsden wrote was a natural and concomitant of modernization. Marsden argued the opposite, though, and he said that religious, even anti-modernists, were central to the American story. He also contended that these scholars would have a place and would have a say in the future of American history. And it was really cool to just see him speak out like that, and it was a really bold move on his part. That someone would be willing to stand up and defend Christianity and theological studies should light a fire underneath us and get us moving, that, we had this person stand up to us and that we should be willing to do the same, to be bold for Christ in this world of secularized education within the university setting. Building off of religious scholarship, especially evangelical scholarship, one author, Barbara Wheeler, contended that through Marsden's research and interpretation, one learns from him how evangelicals construct the world and what they believe, but not what everyday evangelical life is like. This is one criticism of his work, that he spends too much time focusing on the big picture, and he doesn't focus on the small stuff, the stuff that could be really important for someone trying to understand how to effectively do Christian scholarship and write Christian literature. So I can see how this could be a deterrent for someone who wants to be able to be outspoken and be able to have a place in the world of Christian scholarship, in the world of academia in general. So one last piece I wanted to leave you guys with is out of Joshua 9, and it says, "To be strong and courageous, don't be fearful or discouraged, because the Lord your God is with you wherever you go." I think that's really important for us moving forward as we work more diligently and work closer to earning our PhDs, because one day we are going to be part of this world of academia at the university setting, and it's going to be our job wherever we are at to be able to be bold for Christ and to advance Christian scholarship through our work and honor God through our work as well. So on that note, I just want to say that I've enjoyed working this semester alongside some of you, and I'm looking forward to see what the future holds in store for all of us. You guys have a great fall break.